News from Uttar Pradesh now, where a portion of an under-construction flyover on the National Highway 28 collapsed this morning in eastern Uttar Pradesh's Basti district. There are no casualties, however, but one person was injured and he's being treated at a local hospital. Prima facie, it appears that the iron railings supporting the entire flyover portion sank into the ground, and it has now been raining in these parts for the last 2 weeks. Remember, last week, a portion of the service road on the much-hyped Agra-Lucknow Expressway collapsed due to heavy rain. 4 occupants of a car had miraculously escaped. But a few months ago, in another incident, a portion of an under-construction flyover collapsed in Prime Minister Modi's Lok Sabha seat, Varanasi, where there were multiple casualties. To bring us more on that story, I have Alok Pandey now joining us on the phone line. Alok, one incident after the other. You know, there are casualties in this one, there are people injured. What really happened on the ground, and what are UP authorities doing about the crumbling infrastructure in Uttar Pradesh?
Well, yes, just a minor thing, Snigdha, the fact that in this particular instance, in this flyover portion collapse, there has been no casualty as of now. There has been one person, one night shift laborer was on duty at that point of time. No, he is injured and he was shifted to the district hospital there and he's being treated. But I think the larger issue, as you pointed out, are these big infrastructure project collapses one after the other. Now, in this case, the incident took place between 7 and 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Thankfully, not too much traffic at that point of time. Otherwise, it could have led to something more serious. Now, again, this is a flyover portion that was being constructed directly under the wings of the National Highways Authority of India, which comes under the Central Ministry of Road Transport and Highways. They had employed the contractors. Last week, an inspection was carried out at the same spot by the district magistrate of the Basti district, under whose jurisdiction it falls, and he had asked for more security measures at that flyover spot. And I think the rain cannot be an excuse, because you see there are hundreds and thousands of projects that are under construction across not only this country but the world, and it rains even more heavily in those areas, and yet these things don't happen. But I think it has to be investigated, and investigation has been ordered as to how it came about. But thankfully there have been no casualties as of now. One person injured and he is being treated at the local hospital.
Right. Thank you, Alok, for bringing us up to date with that story. So like my colleague pointed out there, luckily only one person injured, no casualties, because this incident happened very early in the morning, but raises huge questions on the infrastructure that is crumbling in the state.